That way you can see everything as well too.
Sure.
Okay. I gotta put that on you. Let me see what is here. Okay. What places around you here, okay? This is a microphone. You go like, well, this is just not the microphone. This is the magnet piece. That goes. All right. Where in LA do you guys live?
Glendale.
Glendale? Nice. Okay.
We were almost flying to Texas.
Oh wow.
Well, we found out about you here.
Yeah, no, that's better here. Texas. Yeah. Texas is a little hot right now too. Actually,
it?
Yesterday wasn't too bad there, but normally it's like in the 80s and it's still humid.
Oh, I don't like humid.
No, that's why we left. It's just brutal. Okay, let's see here. 1 second. Sylvia, okay. Bring up your chart. So what I want to do is see what's going on with you, what's bothering you. You know, obviously I'm seeing some shoulder pain goes all the way down to your arms, affects your neck, but tell me in your own words what's bothering you, what made you come all the way out here?
My shoulder.
Your shoulder. Okay, right shoulder?
Yes.
What happened?
It's been hurting for a while now, and then I used to go to a massage, sports massage, chiropractor, PRP. I mean, I've tried everything, but it's just temporary.
Yeah. When did it start hurting on you?
It's been a year and a half or so.
Okay. Did you fall on it? Did you sleep on it? Like what happened?
I don't know.
So one day you just woke up with it and...
I think because I carried my son so much, but at some point I didn't. He's older now.
Yeah.
So.
Do you sleep on that right side at all?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Have you always slept on that right side?
Yes.
Okay. Did you wake up with the pain? Is that what happened?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Sorry.
So that's where, and the reason why I'm asking all these questions is because it allows me to have some clues into why it may have happened. And the reason why is important is because so that way we don't do it again.
Okay.
Okay. It seems to me that especially if you've been laying on that side for years, that's probably what happened.
Okay.
Okay. The reason why I say that is because when you're sleeping, you don't know what positions you're in. And the thing is, if you are awake, say for example, you sleep on that right side for 8 hours, okay, or 7 hours, however long, and you were sleeping on that side. But if you were awake and you were staying on that side, do you think you'd want to flip over to another side? Because it would hurt, right? It probably would have hurt.
Right.
So when you're sleeping, you don't flip over because your mind's somewhere else. The pain's almost like numb. And then day in, day out, eventually it starts to hurt. So are you still continuing to lay on this side anymore or no? Okay. So what we want to do is also now transfer maybe to the other side or on your back, because we don't want this to get any worse. And the reason why, and I want to show you this, whenever you sleep like this, so ideally when you're standing up, your body's straight, you can do everything, shoulders are back. When you sleep, you start to curl in like this. And then the other thing is we don't know how tall your pillow is. It might be too short, it might be too tall. Another times your arms start to become like this, or you go like this, and then it collapses it even more. So you're basically taking that shoulder, ripping it forward, and then it's always being strained. Reason why I'm saying this is because I've had my left rotator cuff torn, my right got torn, and then my left got torn. Well, ironically, I was sleeping on my side all the time. My left hurt, and then afterwards I started laying on my right side, and then I was like, why does that start to hurt? And then it didn't start to click to me like, oh, okay, so maybe it's me sleeping on my side. And then another thing was my mid-back was like this and my head was like that. So in order to fix shoulder issues, it's never just a shoulder. If you just use the shoulder and you just try and fix that shoulder and try to heal the tissues around it, it doesn't work. The reason why it doesn't work is because it's a complex issue. So whenever you refer to a shoulder, it's always a shoulder complex. Shoulder complex refers to the actual shoulder itself, the mid-back position, and the neck position. So the neck, if it's down like this, the shoulders are eventually just move forward automatically. If the head's up, shoulders come back. And when I'm looking at you right now, shoulders are really far forward like this. So we need to change the spine. We need to change the neck and get the shoulders feeling healthier again too, okay? What I wanna show you, Sophia, come over here for me. Come back a little bit more so she has room. So I'm gonna show you your neck, and then I'm gonna show you a normal one. So normal, it should look something more like this here. So when we look at that curve at a normal, and we look at yours, what do you notice is the difference?
Mine is more straight.
Exactly. So when we measure this curve, that curve should measure at 43 degrees. And when we measure yours, this one, from here to here, is measuring at 15 degrees. Wow. So you have over that 50% loss of that curve. I want you to know this, so when you have a good posture, and I already said this, but when you have good posture and you have that 43-degree curve, your ears are over your shoulder blades. Okay, it's rough probably like holding this right now. The thing is, when your head moves forward, it only doesn't just move forward. The mid-back has to have this compensation. So if the head moves forward, this goes like this, and then you see the shoulders go like that, right? So if you're like this and the spine is in this position and you only try to repair the shoulder, have you repaired anything? No, it's gonna come back, right? So we need to make sure that we're addressing both and getting this to pop up like that. Okay. All right. Any lower back issues, anything like that?
Not as much as my shoulder.
Okay, but you still have some things here. So if the head moves forward, this moves back, this moves forward. Other thing, so lower back wise, and the reason why I'm asking you is because ideally it should look like this. Yours, you also said you had a son?
Yes.
How old is he now?
5.
5, okay. So regardless, you're still holding him and you held him for a while.
Sometimes I do.
And sometimes you do right now. So I want you to notice this normal curve and notice your curve. What do you notice about yours compared to the normal?
Mine is pushed backwards.
Too much, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you have too much of that curve. Ideally, it should be at 40 degrees. And you, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, are at 64.5. So you have over 50% too much in the lower part, too little in the upper part, but what we call is just antalgic lean this way because your body has been like that for so long. Sometimes pregnancy changes things. You're like that for like 9 months and you're doing this, and then the thing is you can only sleep on one side too. Yeah. Right, you can only see I forget what side it was, but my wife, it's only your right side, right? Yeah. So we're starting to like connect some dots where it just may be the right side, because if it's going left, it's too hard. So your body just takes all of that and eventually it just breaks and it can't do it anymore. And I think that's kind of what's happening.
You can borrow some from the lower side and
that'd be perfect, right? That's really, in reality, that's what we're trying to do. The way that you fix this, it's simple. It's not just through the adjustments alone, but there are things that you do outside of here that are going to affect you and help you out even further. We have traction blocks, and what they do, all you do with it is you lay on the floor with it every single day. So the biggest thing, and I think a lot of times when chiropractic stuff is temporary, it's because it's not truly changing the structure. So when an adjustment does and what it doesn't do, and an adjustment by itself, me cracking you and doing that, it's not going to pull that curve back. It doesn't do that. What it does, it restores motion in between those areas. Once it restores those motion in those areas, once you start to use the traction blocks, that's when the actual change starts to happen, and you are able to push out and your shoulders come out and your head comes back, and then you do the stretches and exercises that they were doing. That's when you start to feel a lot better.
And that should be done daily?
Daily.
For how long?
About 15-20 minutes at some point. And then once you hit this point where you don't feel anything, then you do it. So for me, I do my neck block every day because I'm always looking down like this all the time. I do it not because I'm in pain. I do it because it keeps me out of pain. So we want to go from this view of health of being reactive to proactive. Right now, I think just in general with most people, we don't do anything unless, like, if the wheel isn't broken, don't fix it. Same thing. If your body's not broken, don't fix it is what they think. But you want to be more proactive about it. So even just small things, just like walking, doing the blocks. Because I think the blocks are, in reality, it's cheaper than trying to always go to a different chiropractor, trying to do different consultations. If you're able to do this and you do it consistently, it's a game changer, not just right now, but for the rest of your life.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds
cool. Let's do it to it. All right. Okay. Let's see.
Is it gonna hurt?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm just kidding. It might be a little sore. So I can't say no, because sometimes it is a little sore. Okay. Your body just hasn't been used to any of this at all. Okay. So
should I put it in a ponytail?
No. Okay. Keep it like this. This is good. Okay. Look straight. Yeah. So you like being forward, yeah? Yes. It's comfortable like that for you. Let's have you slowly look to the right for me. All right. So nose is like this. So your nose is about like 60-ish degrees this way. Mm-hmm. Ideally, you should be closer to 80, 90 over here, seeing your husband. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, Leslie has been over here. Just want to make sure. Look to the left. So your nose is like 70 degrees this way. Your eyes might be 90, but we need to go this way more. Okay, look straight. Sophia, go to the side. Let's have you look all the way up to the ceiling for me. Is there any pain there when you do that?
Just a little this way.
Okay. And then let's have you look down. Is there any pain there when you do that?
Yes.
Okay, where at? On that left side. So you're feeling a lot of stuff on that left side, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, even though it's your right shoulder. Interesting. Look straight. With your arms like this, left arm all the way up, like that. Does that hurt at all when you do that?
This is max I can go.
As much as you can go. Go back down. And then do the right side. Does that hurt there too?
This is max.
Okay. Sophia, stay on that side over there. Go back down. And then with both arms, go up. Okay. So both of them are rough. Yeah? Okay. Go back down.
And then when I do this, I feel the stretch back here.
Yeah. So everything's connected.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. So that's why, so for us, it's not just one visit's going to change a lot. I think even after today, I think you're going to be way better than whenever you walked in. But we need to keep on this with the blocks. And I'm not going to, I mean, I don't know how many times you went to your other chiros. We don't tell people to come 2 to 3 times a week or anything like that. But what we do here, at the end of the visit, I'm going to see how your body's doing, and then I'm going to tell you what I think would be the best plan for you. Okay. Stand up for me too. Move forward a little bit. Try and touch your toes now for me. Does that hurt?
Yeah, I can go.
Yeah. Does it hurt your back?
I feel the stretchiest right here.
Yeah. Okay. Come back up. So it looks really like it doesn't bend at all. Like it just kind of gets stuck right there.
No, I can't.
Yeah. So basically, those last bones aren't flexing over the way that we would like it to. Go face down. I'm going to grab my Theragun. I'll be right back. Do you lay on a block at home?
I'm sorry?
No. Now, from here, keep the left leg straight and lift it up as high as you can go for me. Keep it straight though. Go back down. Go back down. Go back down. Straight and lift it up. Yeah. Painful?
Yes.
Yeah, that doesn't go very high. Where do you feel the pain when you lift that up?
Lower back.
Okay. Is that as high as you can go? Yeah, basically. Okay. Do the right side. Wow, okay. Not good either. I wasn't expecting that. So really, this leg should be able to go up at least 45 degrees. Yeah, that's as much as you can do, right? Yeah, okay. So we're uncovering things. That's why we do a full body adjustment, not just, like if somebody says, oh, I just have shoulder stuff, I don't just do that because you think about it, everything is affecting everything else. I'm gonna pull you centered. Just like this. Good. Okay. So one thing that I didn't tell you, I meant to tell you, was that your hips are really far off too. Your left hip is really high compared to your right, and it looks like there's a lot of rotation that's starting to happen as well too.
What does that mean?
If you want to look to your right, look at the screen.
Okay.
So you see, this is your right side, left side. This one's a lot shorter than this one. You see how much? And then there's also your body's just kind of shifting over that way. That's why you can't lift it.
By the time I get old, I'm gonna be on one side.
Right, that's why we don't, because you're still young right now.
Yeah.
We don't want you to grow older and be old, right? That's not what we want. So we want to fix this now before it gets worse, okay? So we got some work to do. All right. Okay. You're at 28, right?
Me?
Yeah?
I wish. Add 10 more.
Add 10 more. Okay, let's do here. I'm holding here and here. So you see how like this one's a little bit easier? This one's a little tougher? Okay. I'm gonna feel it through your hips, okay? So I'm feeling right here. That is stuck. Everything is stuck. That's stuck there too, a little bit higher. Okay. Feel it in through your back. Okay. You ready? So I feel a lot of tension. You feel all this tension that's right here? There's so much tension in this upper back. So much tension. So this part's okay. This part doesn't move well. And then this part is locked. All right. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take some of this rotation out here first, okay? Okay, let's do it.
Oh.
Table's popping up under you. Sorry. So I'm gonna press right here. You can feel this? Pressing right there. Good. And I'm unwinding this because of how stiff it is. Good. You okay? Is that painful? Easy, right? Lift the left leg all the way up again. I would keep it straight though, go back down. That's a little bit better than before. That's good. Go back down, do the right side. Okay, it's okay. So I'm gonna pull actually now. Grab the handles, yep. And loosen up that lower back a little bit. Yeah, so we're pulling here, okay? Nice quick pull. You all right? Yeah. And here too. Beautiful. And now try that again. Left leg all the way up. That's a lot better. Go back down. Do you feel it? And do the right side. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot better. So now we're untangling a lot of this here. So I'm going to press in here again. Press in here. I don't like that at all. So I'm going to go right here. Lift this hip up for me. Good, go back down. So what I'm gonna do is take this and push that hip in, okay? This feels a little weird, but you gotta do weird things because you got a weird spine. I'm gonna push right in here. Too tight. Sorry. There you go. Good. Right in the hip now. Good. We're getting there. See how much easier it's getting here? I can push. Now at the top portion. Good. Left leg all the way up again. Wow, that's much better. Do the right side. All right, looks like we're doing something good. How does that feel on you?
Great, thank you.
And lift this hip up again here too. And then go back over it. That's great. So I'm gonna place my hand right into the glute now, okay? You ready? And so I'm pressing right in through here. I gotta take this hip and push it down. Okay. There we go. Better. All right, one more. Left leg all the way up again. Beautiful. Any pain?
No.
No. Do the right side. Any pain?
Just the pull feeling.
Just a little bit there?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna get rid of the rest of that. What I'm gonna have you do is you're gonna lay on your side and face me this way.
This way?
Yep. Okay. Now let me take this. Doing okay? Alright. So if you remember, there's a lot of rotation goes this way. So I'm going to push in like that. Let me take this hand, or leg. It's not your hand. Scoot forward a little bit. That's good. Let me take this hand like this. You're going to hold like that, and you're going to relax. That's better. You're going to keep your eyes closed, okay? I want you to pretend like you're going to sleep. You're going to keep that accentuated. That's better. So we're trying to flatten that out because of how curved that is. So now it's a lot more flat. And I'm going to take my hand, twist the hip a little bit. I feel a lot of tension. Twist with me. That's good. All right. So we're going to have to wait it out a little bit. L5. I can feel this right there. You feel that? Mm-hmm. Breathe. Good. Chest up more. Good. Let me compress. Breathe out. Good. Nervous? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Turn your belly into jelly a little bit more. Jelly belly, okay? Because we're having to push in. That's where we need to get to. Ah! Wow. I gave you...
I was about to make the jelly face.
Yeah. That was awesome. I'm just gonna leave this here. How did that feel?
It's okay.
Yeah. That was a ton. That was a lot.
Yes.
How's that feeling on your lower back though?
That's fine. It's good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. It might be a little sore, but it's normal. You did good. I know it's kind of tough. All right. Scoot forward a little bit more. That's it. All right. Let me take this here. Better, better. Okay. A little bit different on this one, okay? So this one, your sacrum is turned up. We're going to turn it down. Same thing here. Just like that. Good. So I'm tensioning this down. You feel this right there? Mm-hmm. That's where we need to go through. Yeah. Right there. Got to push that here. Loosen more. Yeah, nice music too. Nice and easy. Right there. Ah! Wow. You did good. Yeah. All right, now sit back up. And you're gonna face the wall that way.
Okay. Sit here?
Yeah, sit there. Face. Good. Okay. How are we doing?
Good.
You okay? Mm-hmm. You're surviving, yeah?
Yes. I'm surviving.
Maybe. Yes. Okay. Let's adjust a little bit higher. What I'm going to do now, so we just untangled this. Mm-hmm. So now I got to untangle this part, and then we're going to go up here afterwards. I can feel how rough that is. Okay. So let me take this hand like this here, and let me take the other one underneath like that. Relax the shoulders down. Head down for me. Good. Slouch. Right there. All right. Lean all the way back. I'm gonna open this hand. I get a feeling. Good. Relax your shoulders first. Drop down. Up. Come back up. And then go back down again here. Oh. Wow. Not too bad. How did that feel? Good? All right. Is it what you've been expecting, or is it crazier? Is it worse?
No, actually not crazier. I've had crazier ones.
Okay. All right, lay on your back now for me. That's it, good. Scoot down a little bit this way more. Okay, right there. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna adjust that mid back a little bit more. What I want you to do is bend your knees though. Like that, yes. All right. Let me take this hand and like this, relax a little bit there. Wow, yeah. Lean a little bit this way. So right in there. Good. Relax the belly, yeah. That's better, okay. Deep breath into your nose. Exhale out of your mouth. Good, chin down a little bit. More. Good. Easy?
Good, yeah.
Yeah. That wasn't too bad.
Actually good.
Yeah. I know you're worried about it hurting.
Yeah.
Right? But it doesn't hurt.
One time they did this Y strap.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Was it too much for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it felt good afterwards, but right after that moment, it felt so weird.
Oh yeah. So we do it here too,
Okay.
right? But we want to open. So the Y strap, I think, is the most effective when you adjust the rest of it well first. If you don't adjust the rest of it first, it doesn't do as well.
Right.
Let me take this a little bit more here. I'm going to see something. Hold. Roll this way. And a little bit right flat in the middle. That's good. Chin straight. Turn your head.
Ah!
Ooh, wow.
Ah! That's good.
That was the best one.
Yes.
Yeah, because that part is the one that we were aiming for to be like when I was looking at your mid back. There's two places. I want to get that top part and I want to get at that mid back part. So whenever I had you up, when I folded you back, I did it twice because I could feel how much you guarded. So we were able to get the first one, top one. That's what we wanted more than anything. Let's have you sit up. Face the wall that way. Turn your body. Good. And then look straight again. Good. All right. How do you feel sitting up?
That's good.
Is it easier?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks easier. You actually look like you can sit that way. Look to the right again.
What do you want me to do?
Look straight, and then look to the right again. Okay, look to the left. Okay, look straight. So the next thing that we want to do, I can feel, you feel this? What this is a rib. This does not feel nice at all. So, thought I had a towel, no towel, oh well. Okay, so I'm gonna have you look straight. This is not gonna be the most pleasant, but the reason why is because there's a rib that goes from here to here, and this is too far up that way. You ready? And what we're doing with this is just pushing down on this rib. And for women that have had kids, just think about how much less pain that is than having a kid. Oh yeah, that's dropping a lot. You feel that? Much easier now. Good. Look to the right again. Look how much better that is.
Yeah.
You can see them, right? Look straight again. A little bit, not a lot. I almost don't even want to do it because it's so little, but I have to.
This side is
Easier,
less
right?
painful, yeah.
Yeah. The right side is a lot worse for sure, and I can feel this thing right there too. Good. Look straight again. Look all the way to the right again. Amazing.
Yes.
Left. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, we're doing something.
It works.
It works.
Yes.
Look straight again. All right. Any headaches, migraines, stuff like that too?
Thank goodness. No.
Good. So when I'm pressing in through your neck, you see this? So when I go down like that, there's a lot of that pressure that's right in this left side here. This whole top part is rough. Oh yeah. And then right there too. So I'm gonna adjust here. Are you wearing makeup? Yeah.
Not as much.
Not as much, okay. Let me grab a towel real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. You can just relax.
Okay. Şarjım istedim sanmayın anasım. I was gonna tell you, when I move to this side, I mean, I can move it all the way around, but it hurts over here.
Okay. Yeah. Does it normally hurt there?
All the time.
All the time, right? Okay. So what I'm gonna do here is first adjust like this. So I think what's happening is that your whole body's just off kilter.
Okay.
And we wanna open that area up in just a different way. Yeah. Okay. So first things first, I'm gonna climb behind you, okay?
Okay.
Here I go. And let's have you look straight. Lean on my leg like that. Good. So I'm gonna take this hand like that. And we're placing it right underneath here. Good. Just like that. Lean back on my leg more. Hand to the side, that's great. Good. Let your head relax, there you go. Full control, let me have it. Don't push, don't push. There you go. Palm up, that's good, yeah. See how you're holding? Let it go. That's better. Good. Let it go down. More to my hand. Good. Don't use your body. Okay, just your head. Let your head flex. Good. I think your body's been so tight. Loosen. You nervous?
No.
No? Okay. That's better. Let me have control. Good. Let it go. Let it go more. Good. I don't think you even realize you're doing it, huh? Let your head fall. Oh. There it goes.
That was good.
Yeah.
Yes. It feels loose.
Yeah, that's exactly what we wanted, right?
Yeah.
So now.
This side feels bad.
Yeah. So, but I want you to do this, okay? Look again to the left again. 100% this way.
Yes.
Look to the right again.
Yeah. So
it's a little bit there is where we have to get to. That's the last part. What I want you to do first is lay on your, actually not yet. Lay on your back there for me. All right. Scoot down this way. Keep going. That's good, okay. You all right?
Yes.
Okay. You're gonna keep just like this. Let me see this here. I'm gonna place this just like that. All right, so what I'm gonna do here, we're gonna be adjusting your shoulder a little bit, all right? So I'm gonna take my hand like this, and just like that, we're gonna open this up. Good, relax this chest a little bit better. And what I want you to do is roll over this way.
My left?
Yep.
My
good. No, just legs straight. That's good. Because I'm gonna roll you back in just a second. There you go. Loosen that shoulder down all the way in. Look straight. Turn your head towards me more. Good. One more. Oh. There it is.
I feel like things happen in my head.
Yeah.
Seriously, a few things.
You're getting more red too, which is good. Like you're getting blood flow back into your face. So I could feel it, and I knew you were just kind of guarding. So what we call you guard. Guarding means that you don't let us adjust you, because you're in control.
That's good.
Good? Okay. Bend both of your knees now for me, just like that. All right. So there is a little bit down here left. Relax your head. That's good. Scoot up a little bit towards me. That's great. Yeah, all right. So we have this part.
Not that you're touching it hurts on this.
That's what we're gonna adjust. So this whole part right in here has been stiff. You can feel that on kind of on both sides, but mainly this part right there. I'm gonna see something here. Don't help me. Don't help. There you go. Yeah. That's where it's coming from. You ready? Angle you go. More towards her. There you go. Okay. Feel this. Remember how saying like your head just move forward a little? Where this is 60, 70. Feel this. That's right there. You don't like that. Good. A little more. Yeah. Okay. Let it go. Let it go. Just like the song.
Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Thank you.
You're welcome. We're gonna let your body just relax there.
Hi. It hurts a little bit over here. Is it like sore?
It's sore. So that, think about it, right? Your muscles have been locked like that for so long, and we just, like you literally just brought it through, and now it's just having to calm down and figure out like where the hell am I?
know.
And now it's figuring it out again.
Totally. It feels great though. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Let your body just chill there for a second.
It's great. This was a big one.
That was the biggest one.
It was.
Yeah. And I could feel like, I had a feeling whenever you were saying everything was on this right side, your shoulder and everything, there was two spots, mid-back, lower part of your neck. That's where a lot of that, when you can't lift your shoulder this way and you're looking like this and you kept doing it. Yeah?
Big improvement.
Big improvement, right?
Thank you.
Yeah, you're so welcome.
All set?
Let's, I think we're gonna leave it. How do you feel about doing the Y strap?
About what?
The Y strap?
We can do it.
You wanna do it? Okay. Let me, I think it'll be good, to be honest with you. Let your legs hang down, and just like that. You guard pretty good. You know what? Maybe, I'm gonna use a towel, actually. I'm using a towel on you, because I wanna be closer to you so you don't guard. All right, I gotta grab a towel next through. Okay, so lift your head all the way up and down, and you're gonna go like this. Okay. Nice and easy, okay? So, yep, that's good. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Out through your nose, not your mouth. Keep your lips and teeth together. And out. That's good. You're doing much better. So there's not as much tension anymore. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out. Maybe hands on your stomach instead. Yep.
I can't talk.
That's okay. We don't need you to talk. You can just relax and lay there.
Wow. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It was the same feeling that I had last time.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
the whole body was pulled.
Good.
I still want to crack this side.
Don't do it.
For some reason, I feel like.
I think your body's just adjusting. That's it. So the one thing.
Like, if I do this,
don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay.
Because if you do it, it might mess it up. Your body just doesn't know. It's been so you think about it. Your muscles have been like this for so long. The muscles need time. They've been so shortened. They need time to elongate and then really feel. But that's why we have other. That's why we want to do other visits with you, so that we can see how your body's progressing. But also when you're laying on those blocks, it'll change things.
Where do I get those blocks?
We have it here. We have it here. But what I don't want you to do is try and crack your neck or anything like that, because it'll undo a lot of the things that we're doing on you. I know why people do it. I know why you might want to do it. But the thing is, when somebody else does it themselves, they're not going in the right plane of motion, and it makes it worse.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Let's sit you up. Good. Turn and face towards her. And look straight there for me. A little crazy, yeah?
Mm-hmm. I have one of those at home.
Good. Do you use it?
Try to use
Yeah, good. That's good. I think we cracked your whole body today.
Yes. But this feels great though.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, we got through some of those areas that were really stuck. Now, when you were going to the other chiropractor, did you feel a lot of cracks too?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. Did you scream as well too?
Yes.
Did I get scared?
It did.
Yeah.
He turned off the lights. He was like, lay down for a few minutes. Close your eyes.
Okay. So let's do this again. Look all the way to the right.
Yes.
Left. Good. Look straight. Sophia, go to the side. This side, we look all the way up to the ceiling. Much better.
Yes.
Yeah. And then do this. Right arm all the way up. Beautiful. Left arm all the way up. Beautiful. Stand up. Try and touch your toes. Yeah, it's a lot better.
Yeah.
Good. How are we doing?
Great.
Yeah?
Yes.
Changes? What changes are we noticing?
I'm a little lighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot lighter. You can turn your head again.
Yes.
And amazing. When's the last time you've been able to do this?
I haven't checked.
This is good. On the blocks, I recommend about one, for about 6 visits. That way we can, at some point, we're not going to have to see you, but we're just, initial plan is 1 for 6.
So I use the block.
We'll show you how to use it where you go, so that way, but it's really good, especially maintain this even. All right?
Sounds good.
It's so good.